So it's episode 49, and a lot has changed. Long story short, what happened was I finished recording last time, episode 48. I saved it. I went to play one of my other career modes, and then I wanted to switch games, so I went to save that career mode, and I accidentally saved it over this one. So I lost a lot of about 18 hours of gameplay. Luckily, I had a backup save, but it was all the way back in April last season, so I had to replay all the way through back to where I was at the end of last episode, and then I had to get to the next game, which now happens to be against Leicester. So we're gonna look at what's happened since we're unbeaten in the Premier League is basically what's going on. We're still in the Europa League, and then we're knocked out of the Carabao Cup though. That's the one difference, and we're also 9 points clear at the top instead of 3. But it is what it is. We play Leicester today. We've also made some transfers in and a few out. Got a new right midfielder, got a backup left midfielder who looks like is going to play against Leicester. Where is he? This dude. He'll go there, and then Duenas Ruiz will start. Phillips will start. Quinn will start. We're gonna rotate the entire team basically. So we had a game like literally 2 days ago, and apparently that's how things get scheduled in this game. Give O'Grady a game. Cool. Cool. It is looking very likely that we will win the Premier League. Hopefully that is the case. Hopefully we can do a domestic double and win the FA Cup as well. So all we have to win next season is the Champions League, and then we will be golden to finish the career mode. But as you're all aware, I've stated that I'm only giving myself one crack at the Champions League final. So win or lose, the Champions League final is the end. Like, that is the final episode of this career mode is going to be the Champions League final, win or lose. So yeah, but it's looking good. Everything's looking good so far. All we need now is I'm thinking about replacing the entire backline dependent on how their overalls change from now until the end of this season. So at the very least, we will be getting some decent backup for our center backs, and hopefully I won't have to replace the whole backline, because that would save me a lot of money, because I still need a backup CDM to Dylan, because the next best is O'Grady, and as you guys saw, he's only a 72, and that's not going to be good enough if we want to at least challenge for the Premier League and win the Champions League. So we're going to have to make some adjustments there. But outside of that, I'm feeling really confident with the squad that we have. I might have to replace Johnston as our starting number 1. But again, we'll have to see how his overall progresses over the next 3 months. Hopefully, god damn it, Leicester. It's always Leicester. Leicester always finds a way to ruin my day. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how he progresses over the next 3 or so months in the career mode. Hopefully, he can reach an 80. If not, no big deal. We'll find somebody that can replace him. Can't be too hard. Yeah, anyway, need to focus on this actual game before I look. What the why was Ricci sliding in like that? What? Oh dear. I have a feeling this is going to be the first game I lose. And of course it's going to be against Leicester. I can mollywop every other team in the Premier League except for Leicester. I don't understand how Leicester is my bogey team out of all the teams in the Prem. Doesn't make sense. At least it's not a big deal if we lose this game. Still would be 6 points clear. That's if Man City win, which they probably will. But stranger things have happened, to be fair. Like Real Madrid getting knocked out of the Champions League today. Oh, yesterday, because this video is going up on Saturday. But yeah, so crazier things have happened. And crazy things happen in this game sometimes. Phillips into Ricci. Ricci just cannot control the ball for his life, which is strange when he has 93 ball control. I did make it make sense. FIFA, make it make sense. 93 ball control, still has a trampoline touch. It is unbelievable. Green, O'Grady to Ricci, Phillips. Terrible pass into Quinn. Leicester will counter. Perot. Good interception by Duenas Ruiz into O'Grady. I won't be too mad if we lose this game, although Thomas Quinn in with a chance. Thomas Quinn puts us level. He has been consistent this season. He's not a goal scorer. Like, he's not a clinical goal scorer. Like, he doesn't... Well, then again, he doesn't play that much. Like, he does score usually when he plays, but he only has... I think that's his, like, 11th or 12th goal in the Prem, because he doesn't start. But he is very consistent. I can rely on him to score at least once when he plays. So, that's good. It's good to have reliable strikers, as well as clinical ones. Like Regan Main, who Thomas Quinn is replacing today, he is clinical. He's the top scorer in the league, and I think he has like 23. He's been scoring bare hat tricks over the course of the season. I'm recording. So yeah, Regan Main's been ultra consistent as well. And how is that a foul? They pass the ball forward. When I do that, the advantage goes immediately. That's so... They're gonna score the free kick, obviously. This, like... When I get an advantage, and I pass the ball forward, the advantage is gone immediately. But when the AI does it, the advantage lasts for like 5 seconds, regardless of what they do with the ball. And it's really annoying. And I hope they fix that in FIFA 21. Because that's broken. That's really broken. They passed it twice just now, actually, and still got the foul. Meanwhile, as soon as the ball leaves my foot, no advantage for me. That, like, actually make it make sense. Like, the AI doesn't need that type of help. Like, that's crazy. Wunder, Emerson. Whipped in towards Demata. Just wide. Offside. Regan Main's gonna come on for Ricci. Great through ball through to Under. Luckily Gordon is there. San Sains into Phillips. O'Grady back to Phillips. Into Thomas. Back to Phillips. Into O'Grady. Back to Phillips. Phillips is through on goal. Phillips equalizes. 2-2. 55th minute and 55 seconds. Scunthorpe a level. Good counter. Phillips integral to the whole thing. And getting the goal at the end. I would love to finish the season unbeaten. I really would. Be great. Duenas Ruiz with a great interception. Finds Thomas Quinn into Phillips. Pushes it out wide to San Sains, who keeps going out wide to Gordon, who will cut back on it. Look to pass it inside to Thomas Quinn. One-time finesse shot. Bottom left corner. 3-2 lead. We've had to work hard for it. Going behind twice. Come back from behind twice. And now we lead. Harrell. Zielinski. Florentino. Burge. Zielinski again, back to Burge. Into Demata. Intercepted by Gordon San Sains. Into Phillips. Regan Main into Thomas Quinn. Back through to Regan Main, who should be able to run through on goal. Not quite. The defender just about catches him. But Phillips recovers and gives it right back to Leicester City. Brahim into Florentino. Back to Brahim. Brahim down that left-hand side for Leicester. Plenty of space. Ruins it by trying to cut back. Grimshaw intercepts. Finds O'Grady. Who finds Quinn. Who finds Regan Main. Who's through. Regan Main off the post. Almost another brilliant and incisive Scunthorpe counter-attack. Florentino coming away with it for Leicester City. Emerson. Florentino into Burge. Demata. Leicester playing some beautiful passing football. Demata running through, finds Under. Back to Demata, tries to find Under again with a little cheeky through ball. Intercepted though. And it finds its way out to Gordon. San Sains on it now, who has tacks of space down Scunthorpe's left-hand side. He hops the tackle, and it's a wayward cross. Leicester City will look to counter with Zielinski. Lovely chip through ball through to Under. He tries to flick it over Bezerra Santos. Doesn't quite work out. Scunthorpe clear. San Sains into Regan Main. Chip through ball just about blocked, but it does find its way to Thomas Quinn eventually. Leicester City fans growing quite anxious, as you can hear. Hopefully, Scunthorpe boys can hold them out. The Irons hopefully can hold them out. It's with Burge now into Damata. Chip through ball out to Under. Finds Zielinski. Into Burge. Zielinski past one. Shot, tries the shot, blocked. O'Grady clears out to Thomas Quinn, who gets tackled but recovers. It's with Regan Main. Into O'Grady. Plays it down to Duenas Ruiz. Back into O'Grady. Into Thomas Quinn. Into Regan Main. Back to Thomas Quinn. Will it be 4-2? It will! Scunthorpe United 4, Leicester City 2, right at the death of the game. Only about 4 minutes left. I can only imagine that it will be about 2 minutes added on after the 90. So, in about 4 minutes we will have won this game. I don't see Leicester City scoring 3 goals in 2 minutes. Yeah, see? At very best, they'll score 1 and we'll still win 4-3. That's with Emerson into Under. And the referee blows his final whistle. Scunthorpe United 4, Leicester City 2. Great, great result for the boys. Thomas Quinn with a hat-trick. You love to see it. Collecting his match ball. I was worried for a second there that Leicester City would spoil our unbeaten run, but not this time. We also played Leicester City in the FA Cup a couple weeks back, and we won that game too. Just barely won it 2-1.
Just a moment of your time.
So, just gonna say all the good things. Where's all the good things? All the clappy hand things. That wasn't a clappy hand thing, but that's okay. Alright, so where does that put us in terms of when the next game will be? Next we face Barnsley in the FA Cup. That's a big step down from Leicester to Barnsley, but okay. Barnsley next. Everton. So that's 2. Cardiff 3. Trabzonspor 4. Burnley 5. I might come back for the second leg of the Europa League tie with Trabzonspor. Yeah, play 5 games, come back for Trabzonspor. That sounds like the plan. McDonald wants to play more often. Bruv, I rested you for 1 game. Chill. Jeez. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed episode 49 of Youth Academy Heroes Scunthorpe. Please forgive me for my sins of saving my other career mode over it. Won't happen again. And if you enjoyed, please hit that like button and leave some comments down below. Let me know how you're liking the series so far. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.